Hey everyone, it's the protagonist, and we're back with more Gotham Knights. Now, we are here at the GCPD because they have the John Doe that is actually Ra's al Ghul. We're just confirming. So, I had to sneak in to the GCPD headquarters. I choked out this lady unnecessarily. I thought I was going to need a real fight, but I got the key card at the next table, and I need to use said key card so that I can get into the morgue since it's locked, just so I can confirm that the body inside the room is in fact Ra's al Ghul. So we head up towards the morgue, but we find out that there are two people knocked out here. They are not dead. I in fact do go back in, verify that the people are just knocked out and not actually dead. Thank the Lord that that's the case. So we go inside and we find none other than Talia al Ghul inside the morgue with us. Ra's al Ghul's body is still here, and here she is, I assume confirming that he is in fact dead. Nightwing is not sure what's going on here because Talia could either be here to revive him or to get some kind of DNA or inject him or something. She's not exactly the most predictable person. So she in fact cremates the body of Ra's al Ghul. She doesn't want him to lead the League of Assassins anymore, and she believes that they should be running to a new era. She is exiled from both Gotham and from the League of Assassins, but she figured that it was her duty to get rid of Ra's al Ghul to make sure that nothing happens. She leaves the knife behind with his DNA so we can confirm it's him. So while we're here, we also decided to get this thing that we need from Dr. Kirk Langstrom, who is also dead. We get it, we get his blood, we need it for a biometric scanner basically, and it was within a glucose meter. However, the alarm does trip and we have to leave. Now, a bunch of SWAT people did show up, and as much as I love fighting anybody in this game because I personally love the gameplay, I was really teetering on the idea of whether I should fight them or just leave and get on with the story. However, I had an interaction with the cops off screen at some point. They're actually stronger than a lot of the street level thugs. So I decided that it was best to just leave and I wouldn't fight any cops or SWAT members until I was higher level. I'm sorry, I normally don't narrate my videos in such a way, but this whole portion of the game was very boring and I did not want to make a very boring video out of it. So now that that's all out the way within the first 2.5 minutes, let's move on with the story.
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas,
Damn,
financial
Barbara kinda
records,
cute.
research into hearing loss,
Damn.
human experimentation and trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
The hollow imaging system is back online as of this morning.
Perfect
Nice.
timing, Alfred.
Wait a minute, does she have Batman merch? They make Batman merchandise in this game? Like, in their universe?
I forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
It's ancient, but it'll do for now.
You and Master Bruce are the only two people in the entire world who would consider the Belfry systems ancient.
While researching Langstrom, I also called up
Okay,
all we've got
what a fucking
on
flex.
our party crasher.
Talia al Ghul. She was a match for Master Bruce in more ways than one. Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
Okay, so we're getting
So
Damien
is
or
the fact
not?
that she torched her old man's body. We sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
His DNA was all over the weapon she left behind.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use the Lazarus pit to revive him.
Batman would just find Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I can double-check Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Sweet. Time to bust some skulls.
So, as it turns out, we needed information on Kirk Langstrom, so we decided to rough up a bunch of goons because these people, known as the Freaks, were the ones that he was experimenting on, as I explained in my last video. So, after roughing them up, we do get the chance to interrogate them, and I believe I had to interrogate like 5 different groups or whatever. So, after interrogating all 5 of them, we basically end up nowhere. And also the recordings that I have of me doing such, the audio's not so great. So anyway, I'm just gonna brief over it like I did previously during the boring parts. They had zero information. They all just believed that it was a mugging, that it was an accident, that somebody was robbing him, or that if anyone had personal beef with him, they knew nothing about it. So we're back at square one.
Gotham's criminals know as much about Langstrom's death as we do.
We have Talia's location at least. You might as well talk to her. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Perfect. Thanks. Pretty sure Batman told you that you and your league weren't welcome in Gotham, Talia.
I'm not their commander. They cast me out.
Hard to believe leadership of the league isn't hereditary.
Especially when you came all this way to kill your father.
The job after you asked Raish?
My late father insisted Bruce would be the next head of the League, despite his refusal. Since that ill-fated duel, all the League can agree on is carrying out Raish's mission.
So would that be
Why
to
would
collect
Raish kill his next
Bruce's
in line?
body?
None of this makes sense.
I
No,
agree.
he
It was
infected
an irrational
him.
whim. I warned him the Batman would be his downfall. But repeated exposure to the Lazarus pits breaks down a subject's mind. Eventually, their true self is erased.
I know you, Talia. You could have used your father as a puppet if you wanted to. There's something else here.
Consider it a logical choice. A painless end for him and closure for the League. And for me. Now they want me dead.
Why don't you just move on then? Take a vacay in Fiji. Leave Gotham.
I have other matters to attend to. The funeral was tasteful. I'm sure Bruce would have appreciated it.
Leave him where he is. You still haven't answered my question.
No, but I can ask you one. Why would an apprentice to the Cowl break into the morgue? I know you weren't following me.
It's an ongoing investigation.
It is an
Ongoing.
investigation, but that's also none of your damn
Left
business.
behind by Bruce.
Yes.
I wish you the best of luck. You'll be needing it soon. Because once the League regains its footing, Gotham will be in its sights.
See, I feel like she just keeps foreshadowing all this. Like, the way she's going about it and saying what she's saying, it seems like she knows way more than she's letting on.
But that is for future us to worry about. Because the section of story we're moving into is going to be in the next video, involving Mr. Freeze, Harley Quinn, and some street level thugs. So I think I'll showcase some of the other characters while we do all that. I will see you in the next adventure.